Hi Capricorn, I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and I wish you a happy new year. And for anybody that has their birthday in the coming month and today, happy birthday. May 2020 bring you what you wish for, health, happiness and wealth. And if you're new, then please subscribe and hit the bell. If you would like to be notified, don't hit the bell. If you don't want to be notified, but hit subscription and it will be saved up in your library. Then you can find the channel back much easier. I know there's 5,000 of you that aren't joining the cyber family. Please come and join and hit that bell. Then you'll be notified when I'm going live and when new videos are loaded up. Let's get to our power of 8, 2020. I don't know whether we can do it by the end of the year, but if everybody that the 5,000, one of the 5,000, if everybody hits that bell and subscribe, then we can form a stronger unity, solidarity. So I'm asking from the bottom of my heart, please bring us to 2020. Hit that bell. We only need 100, 210 people to make sure that we get the number 4. 2020 people is a number 4 and 2020 is a 4. So we will have the 8 and that's the money house and the powerhouse. We will be pulling our own strength. We will force our luck. Let me put us, we have to work for our luck. So we'll get our luck when we can get the figure 8 for 2020. This is your love reading, Capricorn, and I hope you will enjoy it. You can look back on it every single week and see whether it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, then look at your moon sign or your rising sign or get a private reading. And there is a special price and you can pay now and book later, or you can give it away to a family or friend at 35 euros. It's worth your while, and it's definitely a good way to find out what the energy is around you in 2020 and at present. Okay, let's get started. Just write an email to CharliesAngelTarot@gmail.com. You can find the email address and information below this video. Trust. Trust is needed in the first week of January. It could even start now, the energy, as this situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith that you are on the right road because this is being confirmed by the compass. The compass means you're on the right road. Follow that road to the northern node, the North Star, the Star of Bethlehem. So you are spiritually guided and protected. In the second week, children might be affecting your love life. As we have children, your love life is being affected by children. This could be because you haven't got children and your biggest wish is that you would like to get pregnant. Well, I've got news for you. This might not resonate with everybody, but a lot of you will get official news as we have the owls as the birds. Then this card is duplicate in this deck. One is with birds and one is with owls. So it means official news or news from an institution or a municipality. This could come from the gynecology department of an hospital, and that you are finding out you are pregnant. And we've got the 7 of diamonds. So have you sown seeds? Then you will be harvesting shortly, but it takes time to grow. It's number 12, so it means also that it's a number 3, and 3 is creativity. You might have been creative. Sorry to be so forward, but I don't mean to be rude. But some of you might be finding out that you might be getting a child, and then the issue of not having children and longing for children will be over. You've also got the moon in the background, so your emotions and your intuition or your spirituality might be super sensitive at the moment. At the full moon, you might have got pregnant at the full moon of Capricorn. In 9 months' time, it is Cancer, so The moon represents Cancer as well. Beautiful reading. I hope you will get good news if that is your wish. If you do not wish to get pregnant, then take precautions. But children could be affecting your love life. That could be that you might be a teacher, you might be a nanny, or you might have children from a previous relationship that are also a worry, and that could be affecting your present relationship. Release your ex. You cannot carry your ex with you in a new relationship. So if you do have an ex, release it. If you do, remember, because it's this time of year that you were with somebody else last year or a few years ago, that keeps on bugging you as well. As you've got the mice. The mice means lost something. Something might have been stolen. Something is gnawing at you. That you are really, really busy with regards to an ex. Let it go, let it go. Don't let it gnaw at you. Seek help if there is a problem with your ex. Get a third party to sort it out. The time has come to clear your energy and to carry on into the new year, especially now in the new year and definitely in the third week, to release that burden. Don't compare the present one with the last one or a previous one. Also, let go of control issues. Perhaps you are trying to steer this relationship or control this relationship because something is lying quite close to the mice. Something might be happening, or you think it might be happening, that happened in the past with your ex. Let it go. So perhaps he was controlling, and now you are controlling the situations so that you don't want the same thing to happen. If you let it go, then it won't. But you've learned from the past. If you don't know, because the overall energy is that you're stuck in your head and you don't know how to get to your goal or your wish, ask help from somebody from an institution, perhaps a doctor, a psychiatrist, a social worker, as the Tower means that you are ambitious to get things done in the right way, and that's why you're trying to control it. It's all right to be ambitious, but remember the people that are around you, supporting you. This could be your children from a previous relationship, or your own father and mother, or friends, or family members. And ask one of, if you've got a close family member, then talk to them how to let go of the past and control issues. You've got enough people around you to get to where you want to go, and then you see the white birds here. Those are doves, and peace is on its way. So make sure that you learn. Perhaps you might go to a school or a course to learn how to let go, like a yoga or Tai Chi, to let go of the past and negative energy. Don't let it control your life and gnaw at you, because you might have a loss. The mice means also loss. Then we have the healing energy of Archangel Michael, forgiveness. To err is human, to forgive is divine. In other words, to maintain the is human, but to forgive is divine, and to forgive is to let go. Archangel Michael understands your past and present emotions and emotional pain. Forgive yourself and others will bring you freedom and serenity. So let go. Enjoy this present relationship and learn from the last one. Okay? You have advanced. Your soul, your spirituality, like I said with the moon, has advanced. You've grown in knowledge. You've grown spiritually and emotionally. The angels acknowledge that in your midst is an advantaged, beautiful soul. This could be you as well, because you are surrounded by family and friends that support you. Or this could be a child that is highly sensitive, an indigo child, a crystal or a rainbow child that you have been called on to love, guide, to teach. or to teach. What a blessing. You are teaching your child or somebody else's child that it's okay that when parents separate or have control issues, that they are supposed they should let the control issues go, and that's perhaps why one of the parents, your whether you're a father or a mother, that you've had to let go of the previous relationship because there were issues between you and them. And now the children are having a problem perhaps with the present relationship to get that to understand the family bond in this relationship. Look for signs that could help you to teach the children and yourself to let go and understand that love heals all. Perhaps you might have to get your faith back and go back to church or go to another sort of faith. I don't know. Spiritually, let control issues go. Let the universe and the angels guide you. You are an advanced soul, and one of your children might be highly sensitive as well. There's somebody that needs to be healed, okay? And again, you've got institutions with the owls and municipalities, or institutions and municipalities with a tower. So seek help if you need healing, or if one of your children needs healing. It looks like a cathedral, so perhaps an indigo child, a rainbow child, or a crystal child. Um, you might not know what kind of child you have. If it is a hypersensitive child, then seek perhaps some spiritual advice from somebody. It could be from a church, it could be another consultant in spirituality, it could be a homeopathist that also deals with spirituality. I know a couple of psychiatrists and psychologists and social workers that are also readers. Perhaps you can seek one of them where you around you where you live, and ask them, how can I help my children with spirituality? Look for a sign. Does the child dream? Does the child think too much, overthink? Because the mice are things like gnawing. So does something bother the child too often? And it's lying in this line. So it needs to be healed, right? Needs to be healed, and you've got control issues to let go. It's also lying in that line. So don't forget the people around you so that you can advance to your goal. Make sure that the children know that they are loved, and that it's not the new person that you are totally involved with. Don't cut out your children. Perhaps that is the issue. Sometimes it is simpler than is obvious, and the simple things are the most difficult to understand and to know. So let go of control issues and let everybody know they are on equal grounds, equally loved as much as each other. Okay? And forgive the people from the past and yourself to heal. I think this is a very spiritual reading. I think it's awesome. Okay, Capricorn, take care, and I hope to see you in the live sessions. And remember, together we stand strong. And please subscribe and hit that bell and give us the thumbs up, as we would love to stand strong in number 8 and together. So, solidarity, and that's what we need more of in 2020. Take care and be blessed. Love, Cybermom.